Hi Aries, here is your general reading for the month of December. I have already pre-shuffled and laid out the cards. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you. If it doesn't, please check your moon and rising signs. Now, the first card we have here, we have the Death card. It is a major arcana, so a major message, and it is reversed. Now, it's very possible that maybe over the last few months, something may very well have come to an end, okay? Now, it may be something, an ending that you had tried to resist in some way, okay? It can very much be something that you have made a emotional investment in, or maybe a monetary investment in, okay? But it's something that you have made an investment in the past. That you may feel has now been taken away from you, okay? And the energy with this card is that if this wasn't an ending to something, then something has majorly changed, okay? There's been a major change. But you were not prepared for this change or this ending, okay? Now, when the Death card is like this, it does tend to talk more about endings. When it's like this, it can talk more about a major change to something. It doesn't always have to talk about an ending. But it can talk about the fact that you may be stubbornly resisting this change, and you may have very good reason to do so. But the thing is, rather than use all your energy now on trying to hold on to a position or a relationship, it's better to accept that this has either ended or the whole dynamics of this position or relationship have had to change. And it's about coming to terms with that. The Death card, it always talks of change. It can talk about moving away from something or someone. It can talk about new beginnings. The thing is, in order for something new to begin, the old way must come to an end. So as I said, if this is an ending or whether this is a major change, it's needed to take place. And you may not see that now. You may not be able to accept that at the present moment, purely because you have put a big investment into this. Now, we could be talking about a business. We could be talking about a relationship. But it's something that you have made a big investment into that is either, as I said, changing or coming to an end, or may have already done so during the month of November. And the thing is, Aries, there's 6 cards in this spread, and 5 of them are all reversed. Now here in your challenging position or crossing position, we have here the 9 of Pentacles, which is reversed. Now, in terms of a relationship, it can show that there was a lack of commitment, okay? Now, we could be talking business relationship here. We could be talking personal relationship. The Pentacles is an earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo. And quite often, the Pentacles talks of work, money, finances, our material world, okay? Now, whatever form of relationship this is for you, it can be talking about that there was a lack of commitment there. Now, as I said, if you was in a business partnership, it may very well be that the other business partner was not totally committed to this business venture that the two of you were in. And that maybe that whole business setup has had to change or come to an end due to that lack of commitment there. If we are talking about a personal relationship, then again, it can talk about a lack of commitment. It can talk about within a personal relationship that you may have felt you had everything within this relationship, but maybe everything but love. It's that type of feeling. And it's also with this card, the energy to where you've reached the point where you have to sit and talk about the future. And you may be finding that a challenge. In regards to whatever is coming or has come to an end or is changing in some way, the need is there to talk and discuss about this and to talk about the future of whatever this is. And you may be finding that a challenge purely because you are resisting the change. That you may be burying your head in the sand and you may not want to be facing up to the changes that are taking place. So you may very well be resisting the need to talk about this and work this situation out. Now, here in the foundation section of your reading, we have the 4 of Swords here, Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. Now, the Swords is air. It's all to do with our thinking, our thoughts, and the way we communicate. And it can show that there's been a very chaotic time, okay? You may very well feel that there's just been complete chaos around you, and that there may be problems that have been multiplying, whereby you try to solve an issue and then another issue crops up. And then you solve that and then another one. And it just may feel to you that problems and issues just keep multiplying, okay? Now, as I said, the Swords is all to do with our mind. So this is your thought perception of this. This is how you are feeling mentally, okay? Just feeling maybe mentally drained, mentally stressed in some way. Maybe feeling, that you just can't take any more, that enough is enough. And that you just want, you want peace. But the thing with this card, it's about accepting the situation in order for there to be peace. That any disagreements need to be resolved. So don't resist the need to talk about the future. Discuss it, talk about it openly. Accept that whatever this is, it is changing. Because the only way that these issues can be resolved is by you accepting the situation for the way it is now. And the only way any issues can then be resolved is to then talk about the future planning of whatever this is for you. Be it business, be it personal, be it family relationship, be it a friendship. Whatever this is talking to you about, you're going to need to resolve this by way of communicating. Now, in the near past, we have here the Page of Swords. So we have more air energy here, okay? Now, the Page of Swords, it can talk about promises that may have been made but were not kept, okay? It can talk about acting hastily and not thinking things through properly. It can talk about somebody that could be a malicious gossiper, who could be a liar, and is prone to manipulative tactics. It's somebody, if you're dealing with somebody like this, you cannot expect to be treated in a fair way. Quite often, the energy with this card is somebody who is a swindler, somebody who is sneaky, and somebody who is a mischief maker. And it can be quite difficult to ascertain whether this person is like that, because they tend to give little of themselves away. So you may not necessarily see them in that way, but make no mistake, that is the energy with this card. So I feel there's definitely been somebody around you that cannot be trusted in some way, or somebody that has tried to cause mischief, or has lied, or has acted in a manipulative way. Now up here in the present situation, we have here another major arcana. We have the Magician. Now, the Magician is reversed. I have to be honest with you. With this card, I do prefer to see it upright. Again, the Magician card talks about manipulation. It talks about somebody being deceitful. It talks about somebody that may come across in a very charming way, but that's not the case. Like I said with the Page of Swords, that bad energy with them, but you may not see it because they don't give very much of themselves away. But this Magician, when he's reversed, it talks of somebody that has a hidden agenda. Somebody, you need to examine somebody's motives very carefully here, okay? Because this person can be a trickster. This person, I feel definitely, is the same person as we have here in your near past with this Page of Swords. To me, they're one of the same person. Somebody that, look, I don't want to say is exploiting you, but could very well be doing that because they have this hidden agenda. They could woo you, they can enchant you, they come across in this charming way, but it's for their own purposes of deception. I don't like the energy of this Magician card when it's reversed. The Magician card reversed and the King of Swords reversed is the two energies that I really don't like. So I feel in the month of December, you need to be on your guard. But for me, this is a major arcana. It is a major message. So if there is somebody around you that's like this, then make no mistake, I'm sure you've already got some gut feeling if you are not entirely sure, okay? And it seems to me that this person is linked to this Death card. This major change that is taking place. That maybe they led you to believe that something was going to be a certain way. Be it a business relationship, a personal relationship, whatever this is. I feel you was led to believe it was a certain way. And you now discovered there's this major change taking place. But I feel it's due to the deception and the manipulation of somebody around you. Somebody who is involved within this situation. Now, here we have another major arcana. Out of the 6 cards in this reading, 3 of your cards are major arcanas, okay? So, major messages here. We have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is about using your intuition. It is possible that you may be experiencing some vivid dreams, and within those dreams there may well be messages that you need to pay attention to. It's about trying to gain balance, okay, in some area of your life. And it's about the need where you are looking for some guidance and some knowledge. You have a major decision to make here, Aries, okay? Most likely around the end of December. And to me, it is linked to this major change. Now, it could be a situation, I'm trying to think of the right way to say this, okay? It could be the situation whereby maybe something had already ended within your life. And then, I don't want to say there's an opportunity. Yes, I do actually. It could be with the Death card that something had already come to an end within your life. But there's an opportunity for whatever this is to restart, be it business or personal. But it's going to require a major change in order for this to take place. But it's possible that the other person that is involved may be deceiving you or manipulating you in order to get this change, because they have their own hidden agenda. Now, I don't know if I've kind of explained that in the way that I wish to, but that is a possibility here. But either way, by the end of December, you are going to have to make a major decision, which is in connection to this major change and in connection to this other person. And the decision may be you having to really use your own intuition here in order to work out what this person's hidden agenda is, or indeed if they actually do have one, and if they are going to deliver what they are promising to deliver. And just making sure that everything is as it is. Now, I'm going to pull the top card on the top of the deck just to see if we can gain a little bit more clarification. Right, here we have the Five of Swords. As I've said, the Swords is air energy, okay? Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. Now, the Five in all of the suits often talks about arguments, conflicts and battles, okay? The Five of Swords it can talk. The thing is, this person here, he's won this battle. But he's won the battle at a cost. At the cost of losing these people. And that's the thing with this card. That you, and the battle is not a physical battle. This is more, because the Swords is to do with our thoughts and our thinking and our mind. This is more of a mental battle, okay? Or a battle of words. And it could be possible that you or the other person may win in this situation, whatever this is, but may win at the cost of losing the other person. Now, it could be that you actually discover the manipulative tactics of this other person, that the deceit and the hidden agenda comes to light. Because we see there with the High Priestess, you searching for the guidance, the knowledge, the truth, in order to make this major decision. And you may very well get the knowledge that you are searching for. And it may very well create this situation. And the other person may very well feel that they have won this battle with you. But the thing is, they may have won the battle in terms of the argument, the battle of words, but the cost is going to be of you walking away. Now, this is either you going to walk away or the other person. I'm going to pull one more. And here we have the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles is earth energy, okay? Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus. And again, the Ace of Pentacles, the aces ordinarily are about new beginnings, okay? What this card can show, it can show greed on a financial level. It can show money for its own sake, from, greed or even ill-gotten gains. The ace can bring money, but without love. It can talk in relationship terms, where the material side of the relationship is more important than the emotional aspects. It can talk about a financial opportunity that may fall through, and for you not to get in over your head. It can talk, as I said, about the ace can bring money, but without love. Now, this could be in terms to this other person. This magician character who is manipulative, deceitful, exploiting, has a hidden agenda. Maybe the hidden agenda is money. And maybe they will win the battle. And maybe if we're talking finances, maybe they will come more out on top in regards to finances. But it's going to be at a cost of losing you. Because like we see here, the ace can bring a new beginning. And it can bring money, but it doesn't bring love. So whoever this magician character is, they may very well win this battle, okay? Whatever this major change is, they may very well think they've come out on top. And they may very well do in regards to finances. But as I said, at the cost of losing you. Now, it has to be said, we could, for some of you, actually be talking about a divorce. Maybe just for a very tiny portion of you. That the major change with the death card is actually talking about a divorce. And this whole situation, although we don't have any justice card here or anything like that, but this whole situation here could be talking about your husband or wife battling with you in regards to finances. And maybe having a hidden agenda or being deceitful in some way regarding finances. Or it could be in terms of a relationship whereby, your partner is being deceitful in regards to money in some way. It's going to play out differently for all of you. But the overall messages here, Aries, is one of major change. that you may try to resist. And about this deceitful character here with this magician who I really don't like. And a battle at the end that's going to be won, but it's going to be a costly battle. Somebody may feel they have won this battle, but it's going to come at a cost. And the cost is going to be of one of you walking away. And maybe one gets the money, has the money, or the settlement, they get more of the money, whatever this is. But it's not going to bring them any love or make them feel emotionally fulfilled in any way. Okay, Aries, that was quite some heavy energy there. That does conclude your reading. I will be back again very soon to do your relationship reading and the reading for single Aries in the month of December. Please know that I have completely changed the whole format for the singles readings. It will no longer concentrate on your ex-partner. It will solely concentrate on you and as to whether you will meet somebody new and in regards to how that relationship may well work out. So until then, thank you so much for watching. If you have liked the video, please give it the thumbs up. If you haven't, by all means, give it the thumbs down. If you wish to leave a comment, that's great, and I will always reply to you. And please just bear in mind, it is a general reading and it will not resonate with all of you. So thank you for watching, and I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody that has subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye.